Okay, so let's move on to the third question here. So the third question reads, find the zeros of the function f of x equals x squared minus 8x minus 9. So when they tell us to find the zeros, they're asking us to find the solutions for this equation here. So find the zeros. Is the same thing as saying find the solutions to x squared minus 8x minus 9 equal to 0. So that's what they mean by finding the zeros. So it's basically saying find the values of x that will make this equation equal to 0. Okay, so yet again, you guys can apply the visual method of locating where the graph is equal to 0 and finding those points manually. Or you guys can use factoring or the quadratic formula to find the zeros. And in this case, we're going to use factoring. Okay, so we're going to set our equation out first. So let's f of x equal to 0. So that means that x squared minus 8x minus 9 equals 0. All right, so we're going to use our cross multiplication method, and I'm just going to briefly cover that. So the factors of x squared are 1 and 1, and the factors of 9 could be 3 and 3 or 9 and 1. We're going to use 9 and 1. And since it's a negative number, we're going to use negative 9 and 1. By cross multiplying, we get negative 9 plus 1, which is equal to negative 8. So we have found our factors, which is x minus 9 and x plus 1 equals 0. Okay, that means x equals 9 or negative 1. Okay, so we have found our zeros, which is x equals 9 and x equals negative 1. You guys can check these values by plugging it back to our function here. So let's say x equals 9, then that means f of x is equal to 81 minus 72 minus 9, which is 81 minus 81, which is 0. So that is our first zero. And let's x equal negative 1, and we get f of x equal 1 plus 8 minus 9, and that equals 0. So we found our zeros, which are the solutions to the equation x squared or f of x equal to 0. Yep, so the solution is correct.